It's the time to get down.
Everybody. That's right, Windows updates fucking up the show. Alright, what can I say?
Yeah, it's all day, man.
Windows updates.
It's all day.
Windows updates been jacking us up. I hope your computer's working. We were fixing shit all morning. Good morning, get ready for the morning coffee, y'all.
Be cool, just move with the groove.
I would be talking about something, but I'm not going to do any talking right now, man. I'm going to let the music flow, man. That's just me.
Just vibe with it, vibe with it, vibe with it, vibe with it. Cool, be cool, just move with the groove. Let's go. Can hear the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it, vibe with it. Unleash the verbal blessing, go to sick with verbal lessons. So kick back, chill, relax, and learn a lesson. No 9mm, no heaters, or Smith the Wesson. You'll find this rhyme secure without question. This time, let's vibe with time without weapons and groove with the music in the school session. This time, let's vibe with time without weapons and the beat to me like sap to a tree. It's in me. The rap happens to set me free instantly when the mic touch this MC. Without the mic, this MC feel empty. I'm telling y'all, it's the lyrical recipe, lyrical ecstasy. Hearing no less from me, I accept and expect no less than the best and inject intellect without disrespect.
Come on!
Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe, yeah, vibe, yeah. Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe.
Come on, it's time to get up. It's time for morning coffee.
It's like an epidemic, pop star gimmick. Get it, then realize that you in it and you're finished. Whole dream diminished. See, I play the season, y'all have a scrimmage. I spit with reason, y'all hit the image. But I believe the dream has no limits. I believe that's the whole reason we live it. But they don't get it, they like it's not right, is it? No visit, hip-hop here to stay, no shizit. We gonna get it, new improved music, move and groove with it. Choose who you get with. I smack rap like this do hoes. My flow hard like dick, get the skimpy clothes. On individuals, when anything goes. The player pick 'em like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got soul, got so much funk up in the rap, I should pack a fat bowl. Y'all should kick back, relax, and just roll with me. Vibe with me, roll with me.
That's right, get ready, y'all. Hope you got your coffee.
I got mine, man. Trying to hit these switches.
Let's just do what we came to do. Come on. Come on. Be cool. All right, y'all.
Much better, right?
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. Be cool. Welcome everybody to Morning Coffee, the show that comes to you live and unscripted. That early morning reality talk that comes to you straight from the hood. Like we say, we may not be in the ghetto, but we can see the fence. That's right. Right here in Los Angeles, California, View Park, right next to the now famous Leimert Park. If you saw the shuttle make that turn, that's where we are here in Los Angeles. And so this is a show brought to you by the Extraterrestrial Brothers. That's what we say, that alien DNA, coming to you live. And we get together Monday through Wednesday for now. And it's been a crazy, sorry everyone for the delays. You know, our own G&M Bureau Chief, Mac McAllister's, he does the pre-show for Pack Stereo's Morning Coffee. And this is his second week of fuck Windows updates. I hate to use them, but that's the way it's been, because as much as I love some of the things I could do, there are days when the computers are not working right and the updates, and we have 12 of them here, 5 of them actively involved in the broadcast. And so for me, it forces me to do a bunch of stuff. So I apologize to everyone today. We were doing Windows updates, and to top that all off, my back is totally, if I look a little stiff, so my goal is to stay in this chair
as long as possible.
As long as possible. I will be staying in this chair.
Right.
And get through the broadcast, because we are so dedicated to you all. So once again, welcome everybody to Morning Coffee. I think I got another applause there. So.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good.
It's working delay. See what I'm saying? Even my applause is not doing everything it's supposed to do, even the applause. Some days it's just like ED. You know, one day they all are not working correctly for you.
Like that. Dude.
You know, your old faithfuls one day start to misfire. And you're like, what's up?
Yeah, not
like,
good, man.
They're
not
like,
good.
We're tired. We're tired.
It's wrong, man. It's wrong.
Well, anyway, it's Monday, October 26th. You guys, the big deal with us, and I got to get my visual aids. That's the other thing. Because of the Windows updates, Victor and I had trouble doing the updates on our visual aids. And you know how much we love our visual aids, as you see here, my Periscope, my Meerkat people, they see we have visual aids. So we don't have real people, so we have visual aids.
Yeah, it's not, and to tell you the truth, wonder if they point at something. You point at something and they can't read it in the first place.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I have some visual aids. So first thing I got to tell you guys, we're announcing upcoming expansion plans, okay? Because for many of you, you know that most of us who do these kind of things like internet television, we do other things on the side to help pay the bills. And so it looks like for your boy here that I am making some plans yet to be announced coming sometime in 2016. We know that Pack Stereo is going to be doing a full expansion because for the first time in my life, I will be actually devoting my attention to it full time. That's coming sometime in 2016. So we just want everybody to know we've got expansion plans coming. We've got things to do. We're already talking about some of the things that we'll be doing in 2016. Okay, can't tell you yet when in 2016, but I can tell you we're talking about taking Morning Coffee with Mario 5 days a week. We're going to have expanded weekend programming, okay? Because your boy, will be shifting from working 2 jobs, which I've done for almost the whole, 30 years, to 1 job, and that I will be devoting my full attentions to Pack Stereo TV. So I am so happy to know that that's coming sometime in 2016. Everybody can say, wow, it's different. Imagine a bunch of you guys are promoting your book, right? Yeah. Selling your music, doing your band, but you going to work, right? You got, PMC, what I'm talking about. You may do beats on the weekends and stuff, right? But you going to work, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You going to work. And so for the first time, Vic and I have talked about this, instead of having the 2 jobs in 2016, I'm going to have the 1 job.
Yeah.
And it's going to be you.
Yeah. Hey, look, somebody used to tell me when we was back in the record label days, they say if this business is so profitable, so good, and it's your B plan, how come it's not your A plan? So I didn't mind going to do my regular job every day, going like, man, you should see what we're doing over here with the music. I said, but I'm only doing it part-time. They said, so can it get the full complement of your energy and your dedication and your commitment, but it's your B plan? So how fulfilling is that, and what's the message you're sending to everybody?
Well, I tell you, it's great now. And because of that, many of you don't know that I'm a physician. So all these years, I've kind of kept that on the down low.
Right.
Because I didn't want to involve my associates. But all of these things in 2016, you get the beginning of the Dr. Mario series of commentaries on health-related issues, those kinds of things. All coming in 2016 with the expanded programming here at Pack Stereo. The fact that I get to reclaim the use of my own titles that I earned. I get to reclaim the use.
Right.
So you're going to see me actually out there in 2016 with a series of productions that coming from Dr. Mario Hemsley. And so I'll be saying, I think that's the first time today that I've ever said that on the air.
Yeah, this kind of remind me of Amistad, Let Us Free.
Let us free.
Let us free. So
Let us free.
You've been free, bro.
Let us free. So
exhale right
let
now,
us
man.
free. So
Yeah.
once I get the back and stuff together, sometime in 2016, we'll let you know, and I'm letting them know too. So it's not a secret that sometime in 2016 would be that whole transition. And then also we're already planning the programming that's coming. Victor and I, the Dr. Mario series of programming, and all the other things that are coming in 2016. So glad to reclaim my name.
Yeah.
Glad to reclaim my name. Okay, you guys, and so morning coffees sometime in 2016, 5 days a week. PMC, you get your wish. 5 days a week. Okay, announcement, you guys. We're going to have Monday through Wednesday this week. Our regular broadcast schedule. With Monday, Wednesday is the special rehashing of things.
Right.
But today we got the full new sports. We got the full hot picks. And we just have a few announcements. Now, last week, on Wednesday, some of the folks that we know kind of got a little irritated with us, as they tend to do sometimes, because we insinuated that some of our associates needed to step up their game a little bit. Now, why do we insinuate that? For everybody, we're doing internet television, right? And we're featuring friends and folks we know here in Los Angeles and all over the country. So people are critiquing us more and more. Not that we going to jump to what they say, but we do listen to what people say. And some of the stuff was actually a good critique. We had people tell us, we like the show, but when we go to follow up on your guests, there's nothing. And your co-host. People told us that. Can you believe that? And we went and looked, and it was kind of true. A bunch of our co-hosts have no websites or no significant web presence at all. A bunch of our co-hosts barely have their Facebook stuff operating and no Twitter. Some of the guests we had, as much as we embraced them and loved them for what they were doing, right? Because they were indie people, and so there's so many of them outside the usual circle of things, they didn't get into social media. So that meant that they weren't getting the followings and they weren't prepared. So we were shocked to look to. We said, wow, if we're going to promote you on our show, then when they at least follow our promotion to your place, can you have something there for them to see? Because I agree, that gets to be a bit. Everybody can write us. Man, we're independent television, two-way communication. We are you. I don't have. It's not. This is. I tell you guys the way it is. Okay, and we want to remember, because I tell people all the time, send us your people. We will showcase them. Okay, so last week, in an effort to tiptoe, I used the example of Mac McAllister, the 76 years young G&R Bureau Chief, who produces the morning, the pre-show before the morning coffee. 76 years young, retro jazz and blues, and doing this whole thing up there in Port Townsend, where he's actually embracing this. Funny as hell. He's actually embracing the new marijuana culture, right, while actually not smoking. He's got a dispensary half a block away, and he laments the fact that he can't smoke weed because he says he has a weight problem and he has an eating disorder, and he's scared to shit of getting the munchies. And my thing, I was saying, they got some new weed supposedly they're working on, and you don't get the munchies. I said, well, maybe try it once and see what happens. Yeah. Eat a bunch of jicama or some celery sticks. I agree. But it's amazing that he does this show. Okay, so that's Mac, retro jazz and blues. So we used him as the example last week. So homeboy, my brother, he went on and updated his website. Every suggestion that we made, he made a tip. So let's go take a look right now. G&M Bureau Chief, Mac McAllister. Let's go look at this. 76. So that way we told you, okay, if y'all want us to feature you on Pack Stereo, could they please have something to go to when they get there? Let's stop the... Right, can they please have something to go to, okay? Now, so Mac updated his website. Stop. Mac updated, so we want everybody to know, we wanted to give our brother some applause. Mac McAllister, G&M Bureau Chief, updated his website, so now, as we promote him, when people go to his website, they can understand why it is that we promote them, as opposed to following our promotion, getting there and going, what the hell is this? Okay? Because think of some of you, and some of our friends had their lips stuck out. Get your shit together.
That's wrong.
You know, I'm just saying, come on. Okay, we promote you. Like I told a couple of my friends, I don't want to work harder at promoting you than you're working at promoting you.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
In other words, I don't want to work harder at promoting your book than you are. Okay, so if I'm going to promote you on the air, please have a website or something when they get there. So something, and now we're going to go look, unfortunately. And I hate that role, right, Vic?
It's, you know what it is? Is when you want more from everybody else only because you actually believe in it. And so what happens is, and I said, it's not my demand, it's the people. And even if they don't know the difference a lot of times between it being a hobby, a venture, a business, or it's just a reflection of your karma. In the end of the day, if they're really interested, you have to really introduce yourself and pull open your cape. This is and be able to push and say, this is who I am, and don't worry about anything else, man, because there's positive and there's negatives. Just dwell on the ones that's positive. And I always say, take the page from TV. If TV took the mailbag of all the actors and actresses in TV and says, we're going to equally report the people that love and hate and despise, they would do that, but they don't. They say, look, we're just going to give you what we like. We're not going to give you what the public may really feel about these actors, because we want to make it seem like everybody loves them.
Okay.
You just roll with it.
So you guys, everybody watching, right? So Pack Stereo TV, unique, ignored by the mainstream media for the most part. Go check our press. 24-hour broadcast machine, right? We're broadcasting 24/7, and we have been for almost 5 years, round the clock, unheard of. Now, as I say to you this, not to brag or anything, but recognize we are dealing as novices. Absolutely. With the idea of what do you show?
Interns and waiters.
What do you show? That's why it's so funny, because we had the scarf lady. See, we trying to be all community. See, y'all can laugh at us. Go on and laugh. I know. Everybody laughs at us.
You're going to throw the scarf lady
we were. That's right. We trying to be all community, right? Vic and I. So we getting all the folks, the entrepreneurs from the hood, the people enterprising, and we feature them all over the network, right? They ain't doing shit in social media. We even had the scarf lady who did the hand-painted scarves. We had the candle makers, and the people do the potpourri. Every kind of book that ain't selling. Right. They've been on here. All of them. And some things that were known but didn't really get as much. The stuff we did some stuff with Tavis Smiley, right? Helping to promote his early releases. And still, because of the community and the things that were evolving. Right. Remember, people just you didn't get the same thing. We covered Gerald Busby's memorial service. This was the icon, the music industry icon. Mm-hmm. Interviews with people like Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. Again, right. It's only the kind of coverage we would do. The stuff you do with the local zone, covering local events. Right. Now, LA's Art Walk was getting, which is now, because of you, I went and looked at Art Walk. I actually did a search. Right. And I said, oh, shit. No wonder Vic's covering Art Walk. Art Walk is the shit. Right. LA's Art Walk is the shit. My boy go down there. So with my point being, we are the examples of folks struggling to decide what to show you and trying to mix that with a sense of responsibility versus what's good programming, right? Because some stuff you feel like we should show them because it's responsible. They're wonderful icons of the community. And then y'all so bored, y'all be see, that's jacked up. See, so I don't know what to do. That's cool. I'm trying, like I said, we trying to mix community responsibility, right? We trying to mix community responsibility with good programming. And I don't know how you do that. I'm just saying we're struggling with to do the best we can. We love to hear from you because that's what this show is about. So those of you who watch this, you're starting to get a feel. So this morning coffee, that's what this is. I said, yeah, this represents the Experimental Brothers with an awesome broadcast machine. Our own facility here in Los Angeles. You can see, we built our own facility here in Los Angeles, and we're broadcasting, and our machine goes 24/7. And this is our live morning show, which is going to be soon expanded in 2016 to 5 days a week. And we're saying we're listening to folks. We're taking suggestions. We also want you all specifically to help us find the unique talents that are worth seeing. Now, I'm not saying that a lot of them are worth seeing, but what do you think is the hot stuff to show the world? Okay? See, this is where you have to be discriminating too. You may love your cousin and her new CD, but you may say, Mario is whack. Now, you really want to refer her to us, or do you want to refer your cousin's friend so-and-so whose stuff is good?
Well, we have
Let us show them.
Well, it's interesting when you say that, man, because it's a compliment either way it goes, because I remember some people referring people over and said, they need the help. And I said, you know what?
That's not a good referral.
I know. But see, at the time, what you're looking for is that jumping off point where you say, you never know, you may find something here that's blowing up. But, it's wishful thinking a lot of times, and you really are trying to say, hey, look, you never know, you may be the spark. And sometimes you just need a flashpoint.
Because you want to help. Remember, we
Right.
did this because we got the community spirit.
But
so we want to help you. So then we bring you the local spoken word artists.
No, see, don't step on what I'm saying. Don't do that.
All right,
see, you're going to frame it. You're about to kill them. And I'm going like, I'm not killing them like that, man.
Okay.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying we showed
Wait a minute.
Vic brought them artists.
See, that's wrong.
Vic brought those
That's wrong.
natural artists to us.
Wait a minute. What I was saying is just jacked up.
And we
What
love
I'm saying-
them.
Wait a minute.
We love you, DeVoe.
Well, see, now he's calling out people. That's wrong. Look.
She ain't gonna even see the show
No,
any damn way.
but wait a minute. Let me say something. The same way we look at others is no joke, and I say this all the time, is the same way others look at us. So don't think that there are levels above us where people are already in the game.
Sorry.
And the platforms, whether it's major TV or whatever, they're looking and says, you know what? I like what they're doing, but I'm not going to feel sorry for them, which you're not supposed to do. And you're not supposed to appease people, and you're not supposed to say, I'm going to do you a favor because I know you're low fruit. We're being looked
That's
at.
what we were doing.
That's what we were doing. And so
We were
the
giving
same-
people favors because we liked
And let
them.
me say this. I think karma's a bitch. And I think we invested in the karma that's coming back to us. So
We were loving the people, Vic.
but wait a minute. See, they say as soon as you turn around and go, well, you could have been a little bit more initiative driven, but you were more or less, I can help the community, right? And they're both fine initiatives. You just can't. What you were hoping for is a spark plug, but you didn't go and say, let's go look at the data. And the data was clear, and I'm not going to even spit the data, dude. I'm just letting you know. Don't throw them under the bus that often.
If you're trying to do inner city programming, what is that?
That's
what are
wrong.
you showcasing?
That's cold, man.
How are you gearing it? That's part of the issue. What is your responsibility? And so we just want you to know, obviously, Vic and I have wrestled.
Oh, it's a good wrestling
Obviously,
match.
we have wrestled with this. We
Good
have.
wrestling match.
So anyway, that's what's going on. Now check this out. All that said, check out our numbers. Right now, we have 9.8 million viewer minutes at live stream. We have 2.27 million views at the LZ, the local zone. Wow, big congratulations.
Thank you, my brother.
The Pack Stereo YouTube, because we have multiple intellectual properties all over the place. The Pack Stereo YouTube is 1.18 million views at YouTube. The Morning Coffee Show at YouTube is 352,000 views. Hot Picks has 371,000 views. So we want to thank you. Let me give you applause. Thank y'all
Thank you, guys.
for watching. And now we don't even know what Meerkat and Periscope. Thank you, Periscope and Meerkat, you Meerkat people. All right. Finishing up the announcements, y'all, because I'm sure you are just excited as shit with over the announcements. Tuesday night, remember the triple banger. Tuesday night, we got the DJ Miko live pre-show. We call it Musical Foreplay. That's at 7 p.m. Tuesday night. At 8 o'clock, The Quiet Storm, where Victor and I join Miko for the live interactive DJ experience that is The Quiet Storm. This week's theme is Sexy, Soothing, Rub Down. Massaging your mind and spirit with music. Sexy, soothing rub down. That's this week. Then also remember, following immediately the Quiet Storm, and we actually maintain a pretty good schedule on Tuesday night. Pretty good schedule, unlike this, because funny how updates don't seem to happen in the middle of the night, but they always there in the morning.
Yeah.
But anyway, at 10 o'clock, we're going to have Miko's Challenge continuing series. That's the Eye of Victor photo experience. Victor's unique eye. Lighting, camera, photography. Victor Allen. And afterwards, I will be doing that animated slideshow. So, wow. Okay, so that's Tuesday night. Right, Vic? Any other announcements, Vic?
No. Nothing that on the immediate horizon that we have to jump on. I mean, there's some projects already underway that are kicking off for November. So since we are just going to finalize some details, and it's better that I just say I'll wait. May get all these updates by tomorrow, then I can bring it on tomorrow's show, or even that Wednesday show at the latest. But I want to make sure that once it's solid, then I can go ahead and say, hey, it's linkable information, and take it from there.
All right, we're going to come right back with the new sports and the hot picks, and I get to show you this wonderful slideshow animation, the one that I did with. I get every time Victor. This our handling of photos, you guys. This is where I got a little pride on this because Vic and I kind of came up with this stuff. This is actually the kind of stuff we actually came up with. It's like a workflow, and we're proud of it. So every time Victor does photos, we realized the photos were so good that the whole thing was what to do with them. So now we upload the photos to 5 different websites. I also do a slideshow animation. And for the music in the slideshow animation, I use music that is available for you for free through Creative Commons. You can go get the music by Love Shadow or Laswell is available free. Take a look, search Creative Commons, go to dig.ccmixter.org or ccmixter.org. Either sites, go there, take a look. But so I get to do all this, and this is why we love that presentation. So right now I'm about to show you, and every week I take the latest slideshow animation, and it is the opening greeting at our internet portal, packstereo.com. So I'm right now going to take you to packstereo.com so you can see the latest slideshow animation, and then we're going to be back with some sports and some hot picks. All right, here we go, Vic. Yeah. Take a look. Take a look. Uh-oh.
Updates.
Could it be?
Could be updates, man. Browser update.
No.
Yeah. All day. We'll take
No.
that. You already know, man. How you doing?
Oh, here
there
it
you
comes.
go. Not bad, man. Not bad.
See, updates, y'all. Updates. Fuck updates.
You make me wanna fly, oh, in and out of this traffic jam. Dangerous and without a plan. Fill me up, boy, and let me ride. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. Feel the wind blowing through my hair. So alive, boy, and I'm so scared. Never knew love could move so fast. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. Pour it on, boy. Take me to the night. No stopping. So what's the use in trying? Destination, baby, all I know is that you and me were meant to be. Never let me go. Out of this traffic jam, dangerous and without a plan. Fill me up, boy, and let me ride. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. It's crazy, going through my head. So alive, boy, and I'm so scared. Never knew love could move so fast. Crazy love, it's a crazy love.
right, sound about the heat. Yeah. Photo slideshow animation. That's Vic's work. I just get to play with it a little bit. Yeah. Free music. Crazy love.
I never thought that love makes you crazy. I never thought that love makes you high. I only hope that love is forever. I only hope that love never dies.
That's right, that's how you sound about the heat, y'all. Morning coffee with Mario. Not just Mario, but you gotta call it something. Hooter, Scooter, Pinky, Greenie, and Brownie, all part of our crew. Real stinky. Teta. Yeah. Nice out about the heat. Dealing with that extreme social media. Crazy love.
I like the way that you make me feel.
You know, Vic,
Yeah.
I just had an epiphany when I realized that in order to do the calls, I can't call them on the phone.
No, and I don't think it's.
But you know, I don't have no trouble disconnecting the blog talk because we're going to upload that after the fact.
Yeah, but you know, I wonder if you do call, no answer.
No answer.
And then there goes that blog talk connection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was the consideration.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. It's all good.
All right, everybody. Now, are you ready? What we're talking about, what we were actually talking about is we got two wonderful young ladies who really want to come in and, you know, work as interns. One of them, Candace Renee Rice, sent over some treatments, and Candace, they're cool. So here's the thing, not today, Candace, but tomorrow, right, Vic? Maybe we'll even show her reel that she compiled or some of her things.
Or if time allows it, you have an option because Wednesday is a totally dedicated day because it's the same lineup of programming. So you have.
Oh yeah, so Wednesday. See,
so
that's why.
It makes it easy.
There you
man.
go. There, my buddy. So Candace Renee Rice, Devin Dion, Lester. We will probably call them on Wednesday.
Much better.
Much better. It gives us
Yeah.
some time.
Yeah.
I'm behind with you ladies, but you know, all this development and, you know, a little stiffness in my hitch, my get along and all that kind of stuff makes it a little harder. Okay, so the ladies know that we got some wonderful new interns. So as you guys begin to see them, just know that that's one of the things we've been working on. Okay, now you ready for some sports?
I don't know.